Chosen ones, where you. Chosen ones back with another powerful and productive video. Your silence is seeking justice and giving them troublesome nights. I'm telling you, chosen one. Oh, yes, chosen one. You see, your enemies and haters, they think, oh, if they offend you, and you don't mind them, you silent about it, then that is it. That ends it. They never knew that you, as a chosen one, they cannot just mess up with you and go scot free. Oh, yes, chosen one. If someone hurt a chosen one and the thing troubled the chosen one so much, right? And a chosen one keeps quiet about it and never complain, never say anything, and take it easy, that doesn't end it. Oh, yes. You see, anytime somebody offend a chosen one, and the thing really hurts the chosen one, and it touches the spirit, the soul of the chosen one, the person will never go scot-free. Even if you're silent about it, your spirit will continue to seek for justice. Your spirit will continue to fight them. Your spirit will continue to appear in their dream. And that is exactly what is happening in their life right now. I'm telling you, there is no sleep for the wicked. All scripture says that there is no sleep for the wicked. They aren't able to sleep because of the evil plot against you. They aren't able to sleep because of the false accusation. They aren't able to sleep because of the lies that they tell against you. They aren't able to sleep because of what they've taken from you falsely. Yes, your property that they've taken from you falsely. I'm telling you, your spirit is fighting. Even though you are silent about it, I'm telling you, your spirit is mighty and strong, and your Redeemer is backing your spirit up and fighting them at night, and they aren't able to sleep. They have no peace of mind. They have no peace of heart, chosen one. I'm telling you, your silence is not silence. Your silence is seeking for justice. Your silence is on them. Your silence is fighting the battle for you. I'm telling you, chosen one. Oh, yes, chosen one. That is what makes silence very powerful. Oh, yes, what they've forgotten is that you are a silent warrior. And as they offended you, as they did you wrong, you, even though you've not acted physically for them to see that, oh, the thing really hurts you, but it hurts you and you kept it cool. And I'm telling you, your spirit is now doing the fighting. Your spirit is now seeking the justice for you. Your spirit is fighting for you. I'm telling you, chosen one. That is a chosen one for you, right? That is a chosen. That is why, when people offend you, you don't have to take matters into your own hands. I'm telling you, a chosen one, your spirit never sleeps. Your spirit always keep on seeking justice. Oh, yes, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. And that greater that is in you is seeking for justice. He is fighting on your behalf. He is doing the work on your behalf. I'm telling you, chosen one. Yes, they will come and apologize. I'm telling you, they will come and say the truth. Until they tell the truth, they aren't going to feel free. Until they say the truth, they aren't gonna be set free. I'm telling you, chosen one, this is gonna happen. They will come and confess. They will confess what they did in the dark, what the evil they did. They will come and complain because your spirit is seeking justice and they cannot take it anymore. They have to come and say the truth, and the truth will set them free. You see, for the truth to set one free, one must know which lies are keeping him or her in hostage, in bondage. Oh, yes, chosen one. And they will come. You see, let me give you a story. This is a real life story about a man who was a chosen one, and he was spiritually powerful. And then a neighbor, young lady, got pregnant, and this young lady, um, lied to the parents that, the neighbor who is very spiritual was the one that is responsible for the pregnancy. And this man, has reputation, good reputation out there. People come to him from far and near seeking for, guidance and counseling. And anytime this man gives you an advice and you take it, or gives you a words of wisdom and you take it and you apply it in your life, you will realize that it's going to solve your problems. It solves your problems for you completely, right? Great. So this man, because of that, because of his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right, he was known almost all over that neighborhood, that community. So this lady, I don't know what triggered her, what entered her, and as she got pregnant, she was a teenager, and she told the parent that, oh, the man that is living near them was the one that is responsible for the pregnancy. So the parent went to the man and said, oh, this is what our daughter said. Our daughter said you have impregnated her, and, we've come so that you accept the pregnancy and take responsibility. So the man that is very spiritual, the man, the only word or sentence or phrase that came out from his mouth is that so? Is that what your daughter told you? And they said yes. It's okay. The man didn't explain, he didn't complain, he didn't try to say it's not me, it's not this, that, gets very furious, or to be provoked or angry or something. The man was very spiritual, so he knows that using words, trying to explain himself and other things, he's only giving his emotional control to this young teenager to control him. So the man was very spiritual, so he really understands things happening. So he chose silence. He chose silence to seek for the justice for him. So the man was very quiet. The only phrase that came from his mouth is that so? And truly, the man started taking responsibility. The man took total responsibility over the girl till the 9 months, and the girl was able to deliver peacefully a bouncing baby boy, and the parents were happy. And later, the teenager, that is the lady, wasn't happy. So upon interrogation, asking her a series of questions, she was crying. She wasn't happy, and she began to confess to the parent that, the man that he said is responsible for the pregnancy is not the one. It's not the one that is responsible for her pregnancy, but rather another teenage boy in their neighborhood. He was responsible for the pregnancy. And the parents were like, what? Why did you do that? This man is a very respectable man. Look at how we've tarnished his reputation. We've soiled his reputation. Because of that, the man loses job. Like, people from far and near don't come to him anymore for guidance and counseling, for advice and stuff. So you see the harm that was caused. But upon all this, the man kept quiet. The man chose silence to fight for him. So as the lady said that, what happened? They have to apologize to the man. They apologized, said whatever they want to say, and the man didn't talk. All he said again was, is that so? So with their shame and whatever, they have to pack their things and blah blah blah, leave the place, right? Why am I sharing this story with you? I'm sharing this story with you because, chosen one, silence is better. Silence is not silence. Silence is louder than your words. When you leave everything to silence, your silence will seek justice for you. And I tell you, the people that cause you trouble, the people that try to hurt you, the people that try to do you wrong, I'm telling you, they aren't gonna sleep until they spit the truth out. Oh yes, they need to speak it out. They need to confess, and they got to confess. If not, if they don't confess, they aren't going to be happy. They aren't going to be free. They aren't gonna be okay until they say the truth. I'm telling you. So this man chose silence, and indeed, the silence seek justice at the right time. You see, it took time. Yes. You see, there is a saying that time heals everything. I'm telling you. And time always work with silence. Your silence always work with time. It will seek for justice no matter what. I'm telling you. You see, the thing is, no matter how long a lie is being sustained, the truth will one day surface. And that was absolutely what happened. That was exactly what happened. The truth surfaced. Yeah, the truth surfaced. And you see, if the man was even somebody, he would have charged them for tarnishing his reputation, for making him lose a lot of respect. But the man was very spiritual. So he knew that this is the devil at it. Oh yes, sometimes, chosen one, your enemies will want you to talk. Your enemies they will just do something to trigger you. They will just provoke you. But I'm telling you, you got to understand that he who or she who provokes you controls you. He who or she who angers you controls you. So sometimes our enemies, the adversary, try to do such things. I mean, with intention that, oh, we're gonna get mad, we're gonna get furious, we're gonna, come and reply them. I'm telling you, but if you don't reply them, your silence will seek justice for you. I'm telling you. You see, there is one thing that we don't know, and this is it. Whatever we try to resist, persist. Oh yes, chosen one. Whatever you try to resist is going to persist. So when you practice non-resistance is silence, practicing silence. You don't resist the thing. You move with the flow, knowing that your silence is not silence. Your silence cannot be misquoted. And your silence is working with time. And with time, people will see the evil ones for who they are. So there is no need wasting your time, your energy on them. I'm telling you. And that's it. Sometimes when people offend you, all you need to do is to go silent. If these people are people that are so close to you, just try and withdraw your love a little bit. We call something love withdrawal. When you withdraw your love a little bit, you remain silent. And I tell you, their guilty conscience will haunt them. Their guilty conscience will not make them feel okay. It will not make them feel all right until they come and tell you the truth. I'm telling you. And some will even come, oh, these days you're not talking to them. These days it's like you've changed. You're not relating to them like you used to relate to them. What is happening? Well, what have they done wrong and stuff? It is all because of their guilty conscience. It is all because your silence is working. Your silence is fighting. Your silence is seeking justice. I'm telling you, chosen one. I'm telling you. So sometimes in life, we need to remain silent. We need not to complain. We need to leave everything to the greater one that lives in us, knowing that our spirits will not just abandon us just like that, but will continue to seek for justice. Will continue to, make sure things are put right. Our adversaries are brought to book. I'm telling you, chosen one. So let's learn to choose silence. Let's be like the wise spiritual man who doesn't waste his words or something. Oh, yes, chosen one. If it were some people, that issue will give them sleepless nights. But this man remains silent, knowing that spirit never sleeps. And his spirit indeed did the work. His spirit indeed seek for the justice. And justice was served at the right time. Chosen one, learn to use silence to fight. I'm telling you. You see, people that are spiritual are more silent. When you are silent, the enemy doesn't know what you are up to. They don't know your next plan of action. They don't know your next line of action. They don't know what you are up to. When you are silent, it gets your enemies perplexed. Some even get upset. They are pissed off because of your silence. Because they want your trouble and you're not falling into that trap. You see beyond. They want to trap you, but you see beyond. So you don't allow yourself to be trapped. And that's it, chosen one. Your silence is fighting. Silence is golden. Silence is more powerful. Silence is louder than words sometimes. I'm telling you. Don't waste your time, your energy. Know that you, as a chosen one, your spirit is strong and is fighting for you. It's seeking justice for you. Those that did you wrong, they will come and apologize. They will come. I'm telling you, leave it to time. Time will tell. Right? Great. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.